Say less, say less. Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang, on gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back.
time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, this hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen echo, black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
A handoff to Tracy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Get set quick, all right? Gold River!
Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 8. He's on the move. Gets out of trouble. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. On the shotgun, it's Jones. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Trying the right side with Tracy. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Here we go, son.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 29-yard line.
Go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Angel. Right.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he gets this forward to the 19. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Ready? Hey, 10. Right.
Play action, Fields. He rolls to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 10. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And it's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Read option, keeping to the right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, stay. Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Cadence, lock in the cage. Up we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Number 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Steelers have a short field in front of them as they take over. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Right.
A give left side. Here's Harris. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. Think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw.
Yeah.
But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right. Because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pistol now for Jones. He fires one deep down the right side. He's got it. Complete. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
A give right side to Tracy. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 4. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Jones throwing on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go. Good.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
551. 551. Right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got Harris.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Right.
2nd and 13. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Here we go.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
10. Tonight.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter.
Now let's lock in.
And ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch is almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let the other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
3rd and long for him here. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback right.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play fake, Jones. Headed out right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Throwing here, Jones. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shinsey threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure.
That's why I hate Sen so fucking much.
They came in before he could find a target and get him to alter that last.
There's no reason that nigga could not hear the fucking blow.
And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. He'll take it in short of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they're going to take over with some excellent field position.
Here we go, time.
He's got first down from the 31.
Tonight.
A pistol snap, Fields. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Tonight.
Here we go, second and very long. Taken in by Harris. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. It's a physical kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, first and 10.
South Sally, South Sally, South Sally, South Sally. Up, up.
Here's Jones to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple snaps to play with, though, here. They got second down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Okay, here we go. Timberland.
Blitz coming for Jones. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Nigga. Oh, damn.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He beams one, deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Hunter on now, and he gets into this one. And this punt will be down right at the 40-yard line. The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set, 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. The give to Patterson out of the shotgun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Offense tagged for the penalty there. They walk off the distance. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Fields to throw it. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he takes this out after crossing the 45. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Giants football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Jones. This finds Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Motion man right is Slayton. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks.
What the fuck, dog? Like, god damn, what?
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Now this fucker about to blitz.
Now Jones. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they lock in and try to stick him deep. We're down to a 2-point difference. They send the kick away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it is in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. The driver start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Can you teach me how to love? Nobody above you. Wanna show my love for you.
Who to connect on first? It's second down.
7, 8, 8, 8, 2, 7, 4, 1.
Looking to throw Fields. Able to get it to Moore. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now Fields gets this one to Harris. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's the Steelers' first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Ball at the 33 for first down. Play action, Fields. Catch made by Austin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. This finds Austin complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Putting the tight end in motion. Short side option here. He's running left. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stops. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. From the 39. Jump off complete to his running back. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stops for a loss. The Steelers calling their first time out. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the he falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Escapes the pocket. He's connected. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handle it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Buys time, rolling right. The throw is coming. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake here. Buying some time right. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for George Pickens that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Another throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Uh-oh, it's loose. Fly ball inside the end zone. Well, props for the recovery, but before he can escape the end zone, he's hauled down. That's a safety. Well, Buck, you know that I like to spin positive, so at the very least, they were able to get to that fumble and only give up 2. Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive, too? Because some of their body language is a little dejected. You wanted 6 points.
Fucking hate it.
But cheer up, boys. 2 points in possession, that's not bad either.
I hate it.
So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. The Steelers leading after 2. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. A pistol snap, Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Fields out of the gun. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Running left is Harris.
What the fuck was that? Like, come on.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards. With a 1st and goal. He rolls to his right. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
Say that it's Steelers, baby.
Pat Fryer needs the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You've got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. 1st down pass play can, it certainly was.
And I really want to go and leave again. But I guess I'm not feeling nothing. Is the
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point action. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. It's a return from the 2nd. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
It's a good song. It's only for the best time with me. Where did everything go? You say that it's Steelers,
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Jones.
Bro, they're killing me. They is killing me with this terrible shit.
And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Now after throwing the pick, we see him injured on the play as well. Nobody wants to see an insult and injury on the same play for him. Hopefully he's just shaken up. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Trying to run in, Harris. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Harris. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a 21-yard game.
Why is every throw floating?
For a New York 1st down. Again, Jones to the air. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Looking left, throwing deep.
Didn't even let him jump.
Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Fields on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
This is Harris on second down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Harris once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Off play action, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Fields this one at the 3. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They strike for 23 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Now Jones. Oh, put some heat on his deep ball, left side. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing here, Jones.
Why is every...
They get him yet again. And the Steelers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Go.
Play action, Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach. It feels like they've got this one in hand.
Oh, wait.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Got him in open across the field, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Giants 14.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. I think the Giants got that one back. Yes, Giants football. 2-score game. Got to get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
He's got him. That's Tracy. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here. Jones on 1st down. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Here's 2nd and 2. And the floater falls to the deck.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, third and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's when they should have run instead.
Okay, here we go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set, 1st and 10. Gets this one to Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He'll make a bid for it. Oh, the football's loose. And it's picked out by the Giants.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play fake, Jones. Finds his target, Robinson. And he gets this forward to the 19. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw by Jones. Hyatt with the grab. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Throwing now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Half 18.
Desperation time on 4th down. He brings it in. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make...
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. All right, so for the time being, we stay in a one-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a 2-score game with that 2-point conversion.
Could feel it. Killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one in this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one missed the mark. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go, Set. Hey, Ken. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. On him quick, and they bring him down. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Their punter making his way out now. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Looking to throw it. Has his man, it's Tracy. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Half 18.
Here he is to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Great.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th in that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
Right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Here we go, son. Right. 11. Right.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Giants using their first timeout. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken.
Now trying to run it with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Here's Harris. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. First down, ball at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take a win on the North Shore. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
Listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work, and I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a lead, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, it's just like y'all have been, like y'all